In terms of food safety and cleanliness, franchises are known for the standards. I've had the opportunity to speak to a manager of a well-known franchise here in Malaysia.
My name is Khairul Azlan.
Okay, and you're a manager of a franchise.
I am chief manager for franchise in some company.
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna ask you about the protocols when it comes to preparing food and hygiene in your restaurant. Can you tell me more about this?
Yes, basically what we are doing in our store, basically we are practicing SOP guide, which is will update by the time and the time lah. So it's not gonna be specific to the same thing that the routine whatever we doing every day. So it's gonna be changed until further notice. So which is because chemical is something like depends on the government. Sometimes it can be helpful, sometimes it can be dangerous. So they will update every time and time, so it will be friendly user for customer and also for us.
Can you give me examples of this usage and your SOP, which is standard operating procedure, alright? Can you give me some examples?
Okay, for example, let's say that we are usually depending on daily consumer product, like when we go to Tesco, we will buy Exion for washing dishes, right? Of course, not all the restaurant will use it because some of them usually changing day by day. Sometimes they say Exion can use by all, but sometimes they not. Okay, so we have to use our own product, which is been certified by one place, and the product I cannot specific tell you by this point of view because it's quite
I understand. It's sensitive information.
yeah, and the product is quite been tested by World Health Organization. Whatever our product is been certified, and we will test it until it will proven to qualify. Then we will produce all other outlet. So whatever that been used to other universal also will be implemented to us.
So in terms of the chemical, you're saying how you have to use chemical strength. There's certain grade to a point where it's strong enough to kill bacteria, but it's not strong enough to actually affect humans.
Okay.
So can you give a comment on this?
Alright. Exactly the point for the chemical or whatsoever that we have been using daily, let's say the plate, the mug, or the equipment that we holding, we also have to depend on the staff that working on that day as well, especially to sanitize their hand before they start to work and wear their glove, even though they already have the typhoid jab, they already wash their hand, but they also have to wear a glove, plastic glove to handle food. Okay?
They have typhoid jabs?
Yeah, all of them have typhoid jab.
I see.
Yeah, typhoid jab is common if you want to open a franchise, right? If you don't have a typhoid jab, how can you open a franchise? Because you cannot must have. It's really government seriously issues for that. It's a minimum requirement. Every restaurant that handle food must have a typhoid jab minimum. Okay, it's a minimum and mandatory as well. Let's say they make a spot check, found out that you guys don't have any of it, so you can be fined right away.
Oh. Well, this brings us to the question: will local eateries like Mamak's and restaurant reach this level of cleanliness anytime soon? Kenjin, Monash News.